Good morning, everybody. I'm just riding into work and decided to come on here and put up a video because I have started a garden and I videoed it, which I was going to break up into a couple of different videos, and I realized in editing it, well, first off, let me say I was so excited to share with you guys that I was going to be starting a garden after my experiment last year with just planting a couple of okra seeds, a couple of watermelon seeds, and a couple of squash seeds, and everything came up. My squash came up beautifully, but it did not give me fruit. The watermelons did good, except for when we put some fertilizer down and we burned the plants, but we were able to get, I think, 2 watermelons off of the 2 vines. And then my okra, we got a whole entire meal off of just 2 okra seeds, because they put out quite a bit of okra, and I started it late. So I proved that we could grow in containers last year. So this year, obviously, the next step is to put in a garden. So I started that process, and I wanted to share it with you guys and teach you how to do a simple, easy garden. Well, in my excitement to do so, I did it in my house dress, right? And you can't see through it or anything like that, but it is a little house dress, so it's got like a tank top and skirt together, right? I picked it up at Walmart, I don't know how many years ago. Well, there's a V in the front, which is fine because I'm covered. But when I bend over, there's lots of cleavage. And in editing the video, or starting to edit it, I haven't finished editing it, it bothered me, because I know if my mother were to watch that video, she would be so very upset with me, because, you know, that was too much. It was too much, right? But just looking around, you can't see that. Plus, I've gained so much weight. But I don't know how to edit the video, except for possibly putting a blur. But you still can tell, I'm sure, that it's cleavage. So I wanted to come on here and speak with you guys about it, let you know about it. And I don't want to trash the footage, but I'm thinking I might have to trash the footage and then not share with you guys how I started the video. Explain it to you instead of showing it to you. And I don't know. So, you know, I was thinking, well, maybe I could put it on Patreon so people that really wanted to see it could see it. But don't be judgmental, because people out here are very, very judgmental. But I can't redo putting in the garden for you guys. If you would like to learn what I did and see what I did and what Paul helped me with, then there's going to be a lot of cleavage. And I can't help that because I'm a heavy busted woman. But I was just so excited, you guys, and I didn't want y'all to miss out on it, and come to find out you might just miss out on it anyway. So I just wanted to touch bases with you guys really quickly to kind of let you know what I'm doing, and really and truly just get y'all's opinion on it before it's ever posted anywhere. And then depending on the response and the comments that I get and the likes that I get on this one, I will either complete the editing process and try to blur things out, or edit it regularly and put it on Patreon, or not put it up at all. It really depends on you guys and what I can tell that you guys want, and that's based on you giving me your opinion. So I just wanted to say that. And and I really do need to hear back from you guys. Today is Tuesday. I think by Friday, all of the responses that I have, I'll make my decision. And I'm off this Friday, so I'll be able to go ahead and do what I need to do with that footage. And it's a lot of footage, so I was going to break it up into two different little videos. So if it has to go on Patreon, I'll put them both on Patreon. If it needs to be edited, you know, blurring things out as best I can, then I'll do that, but it'll be two separate videos. But anyway, your comments are really, really important, very, very important on this, because I'm a modest person. And you know, whenever I'm walking around in my house, and I'm comfortable and I'm covered to the extent that I need to be covered for me and my husband, right? And it was a beautiful day outside, so it was perfect for this little summer dress, you know, the little summer house dress. So anyway, you guys just give me your opinion on it before I put it up. So I'll know how to put it up, because I want to be respectful. I do not want to offend anyone or anybody's husband that might see it, because, you know, you're watching it. You have to take that into consideration. You know, I asked Polly Bear about it, and obviously he doesn't see anything wrong with it. You know, but, you know, it's Paul. So, I see something wrong with it. I know my mother would be livid. I know she would be very upset with me if I put that video out. I know it, because it does show a lot of cleavage. But you know, I didn't notice it in filming, because like I said, I was just so excited to get the gardening started and done and beautiful, you know, getting it set up. And I didn't pay attention to what I put on. I was just so excited. So in that note, you'd have to, you know, give me grace and forgive me for that. But I just want to hear my peers' thoughts on it, because it is a lot of cleavage. And then when I bend over, because you know, you bend over the garden, when I bend over, it just kind of plops you in the face. Matter of fact, that's what got me, the bending over part. When I was beginning to edit, I was like, oh man. Now nothing's exposed, but if you're a heavy busted woman, you know what I mean when I say cleavage. You can't really hide it in a lot of clothes. Even this dress that I'm wearing, you know, if I bend over, you're gonna see my cleavage, because it's heavy, so it bumps up. You know, even with just doing that, you could see. But yeah, guys, just give me your opinion and let me know. I'll be done made a decision on Friday, and I'll do something with that footage on Friday, okay? So give this video a thumbs up if you like me. And if you definitely want to see about the gardening, or even just hear about the gardening, because I can put up stills of what I'm doing and leave my voice explaining things. I'm sure I can do that. It's going to take me a while to figure it out, but I think it can be done. I think it can be done. So if it can be done, I'll work on that too. I'm not sure if it can be done, but if it can be done, then I'll work on that. But anyway, y'all, just please comment down below on this video. Give me your opinions, what your thoughts are, and let me know so I can figure out what to do with this footage. Okay? Y'all have a great day. Bye.